Okay, we're back with part 3 of...
Part 3 of episode 3.
Of episode 2.
2.
Of Livefromjoes season 2.
Part something of an episode of some sort of TV show on some sort of computer network.
Oh, I'm just trying to... I'm not doing anything bad here. I'm just trying to reach into
Hey,
my wallet.
Timmy! I got a surprise for you!
Alright.
Okay,
Okay, you ready for it?
so we're going
you
to
got
do...
anything yet?
We're right into it, are we?
I'm sure I can think of something in.
Well, they'll be surprised because they don't know what's coming. Or did I say in the last segment?
We said in the segment before last.
Okay. Joe, what do you know? It's
Joe,
the
what
two
do you
sides
know?
of the yen.
Two sides of the yen!
No, it's not a yen. It's a pound. It's a
Oh,
euro.
No,
it's a euro.
A euro. Can I have it when I go away?
No.
Why
Oh,
not?
no. Yes.
Fair enough.
You don't
Fair
need
enough.
it.
No.
I need it.
I can buy myself like maybe half a can of Coke with that.
Sweet.
Half a can of Coke.
I often only want half a can of Coke.
Yeah, I know.
Now, I'm not, if Coca-Cola are listening, you know, I'm not meaning to
If
disparage
Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola.
are listening, I want several cans of Coke.
Oh, I do too.
I can't drink just 6.
No. I can't drink just 6 either.
Alright.
Am
If
I a
Coca-Cola-
whale?
Are you one of us?
Coke is bloop. Is it? I can't find it saying that.
No.
What was I going to say? No, I've always wanted, just before we get into your thing, Coke cans in half the size. Little
You
cute.
can get them on the plane. They're so cute.
Well, am I on a plane?
No, but they.
So I can complain.
Oh.
What?
Good use of the word plane there, Tom.
And the quotation from songstrel Kurt Cobain. No,
He's
no,
dead.
he is dead. We're talking a lot about dead wise people
Hey, we
today.
could get him from up there.
We could. I'm often. That's live. That's a different band.
Kurt.
No,
Kurt.
What?
Kurt.
Did
I
you know
often
about this?
want just one, just like, because the first sip of a can of Coke is just so good. Oh my god, this is sinking to new lengths.
Lows, you mean?
Depths.
Don't reach
He's
this
sinking
high.
to your legs. I was putting the string back on. Okay.
I can't believe that. Did someone give it to him?
No,
No, he
Danny
bought
bought
it.
it.
Oh, sweet merciful God.
No.
Good on him.
Hey, this is the wrong way around.
I often... Okay, so I've said that about that Coke. So, we've done the jingle, we've opened the segment. I feel that this is like, we should now be on it.
Alright.
It's like
Alright,
we've
Mary,
opened
come
a
on.
door,
That's
and now
enough
we're just
of-
chucking a
I'll
whole
just
bunch of
put 'em
things
over
in. It's like we've
Show
been
'em
making
the
a
camera.
hamburger, then we
Show 'em
forget
the
that we're
camera.
making a
Oh, sorry, we
hamburger,
never showed 'em
and
to
we
the
start
camera.
just putting umbrellas and He-Man and stuff in it. It's Kurt Cobain. He's
And a
on a
guitar.
plane, he can't complain. Wow.
His chair is nicely detailed. It even has one of those little levers that you pull to make it go down.
That doesn't look like the sort of chair I
And
imagine
he's
Kurt
got a-
sitting on.
And he's got a.
What would you imagine him sitting on, Tom? A
That's like-
suicide chair.
Oh yeah, no, that's like an office chair. That's like
He's
if
got a
Kurt's
thing
sitting
to
at his
hold his
computer,
music.
and Kurt doesn't like computers.
They didn't
because
have computers when he was alive.
no, they didn't. They just had cranking machines that you turned, and they went shick, tick, 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 book, tick, tick, book, tick, 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 book, book, like that. And
Okay.
after 50 turns, it would spit out a story. Okay,
That
so
15 monkeys had typed over infinity.
yeah.
Alright, so Tom, what is your side for the side of heads?
Betamax.
No, there aren't heads and tails on a euro. It's harp or one.
Awesome.
I think that's Europe down there.
Okay, there's either harp, so that's harp, or there's Europe.
Okay. On a euro, that makes sense. Has this got a little gold ring around it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
clever, eh?
That's very nice.
Pretty.
That's an Irish harp.
Yeah, I got it from my friend Jack, who's Irish. Who
Who's
is related
Irish?
to Bono.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to say, is he the son of a famous
He
Irish
is
musician?
related
It's
to
not Bono.
He is
Um,
related to Bono.
Awesome.
He actually is. This is
Yeah.
his uncle something or other.
Good.
Tom believes you, so you don't have to talk.
No.
Yeah.
So mine is Betamax. What's yours, Mary?
Mine is double albums.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Where are you putting double albums, Mary?
Harps, since it's musical, you know.
Harps,
Nice.
good. And Tom is putting Betamax
In
on.
Europe.
in
on,
Europe.
on yeah, because
Okay.
it's old.
And because I took the harp.
and
It's the
irrelevant.
two side of the euro. Wow. Okay, that's Europe. Is that Tom?
Yes.
Now, I don't know what Betamax is.
Let's go to double albums then.
Okay, so we're going to double albums. All right, I could give a stab at Betamax.
No, because this has to be truthful.
Okay.
This has to be actually what you know.
So Betamax isn't a better man called Max.
No.
I feel sorry for Inferior
Worse
Max.
Max. Crap Max.
Alright, Mary. Double albums are either of two things, okay?
Okay.
There are
Yep.
two possible things.
Okay.
A double album is either a CD that you open it and it has a CD in one side and a CD in the other side, and there are
Yes.
two albums in
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Or it's a CD that you flip over and it has another CD on the back. What's that called?
That doesn't exist, Joseph. I think you dreamed it.
You can call it whatever you want. Since you
Anything. Anything could be a double album.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with the thing. Now, I don't know how long they've been around, but I imagine they
Oh,
were
dear.
made to save on cases of CDs, and so you can store two CDs in one case.
so that
Okay.
so that musicians would instead of releasing an album this year and an album 3 years later when one of them had a breakup and they were more violent and angsty, they'd just say, you know what, we can save a few bob here, let's just release them all in one go.
Yeah.
Good idea, and then we'll sleep
Or
for 6 years.
it's like bonus CDs that have a bonus extra information or addition or songs on the
Right.
other side.
Okay, well you're on the right track here.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you tell me anything about them? Can you
Yeah.
learn me of them?
yeah, I can. I mean,
Let's learn you some.
let's learn Joseph some beans. Well, so a double album is like it's an album that comes on 2 discs. You were correct in that. In the olden days, it would come on a bunch of records. You know how they used to have records?
Those big ones.
Those
big black ones.
Big black
that you could
things.
throw like that and they shatter.
Yeah. You can do that with CDs too.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What's your
And
statement?
what it is like when when a band will decide that they have so much creativity that they can't restrict themselves to only one album.
It's quite ambitious.
It's quite ambitious, and it's very often, since,
Seen as a little arrogant?
What?
Do you think?
yes,
Yeah.
I think so. Usually quite pompous,
Mm.
quite pretentious, and usually ties into, and I'm wondering if we can do this, would you agree that, you haven't really divulged the most information this week?
Yes.
Okay, so why don't we, as an add-on, see what you know about concept albums? Because a double album is very often a concept album.
Okay. A concept album.
This is going to be fun.
This
Is-
is going to be good.
Now, you guys always give me things about music, and as you know, I don't like music.
Right.
Okay, a concept album is, it's, okay, a concept album
Yeah, we've
Is-
got that far.
is where somebody says, okay, I've got this concept for you.
Right.
It's an album, right? Now just try and picture that in your mind.
I've got it. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay, it's a concept, right, of an album.
Yes.
Now, the album
Yes.
will have concepts on it. It
Well,
will be
yes.
encased in concepts, and it will be publicised as a concept.
Everything he said is correct.
It's true, it's
Yes.
true.
Um.
Very good, Joe.
Yeah, that was excellent. I mean, is there anything that Joseph's missed out here?
Well, no. I
I'd say-
think he
well,
was a
yeah.
little vague.
Oh, it was a bit vague. It was a bit like saying a concept album is usually released on a disc. It may also be on a tape. It's got music on it, which is often made with guitars or other
Well,
stringed
that's the thing
instruments.
about concept albums. Like, a lot of albums could be concept albums if you decided to call them concept albums, but they're
Yeah.
not called concept albums.
Yeah,
You know
and,
what I mean?
which is good because the term concept album has such a stigma attached to it, and rightly so. Because
Yeah.
it's, I mean, because the thing of it is that if you make a double,
We're on 9:10, so when we finish this up really
if you
quickly.
make a double album, it's usually quite pompous. If you make a concept album, it's always pompous. It's like we've got this grand story that we simply must tell, and usually most concept albums they will say we've got a story with characters and a theme which we will return to, but then they'll just forget about it halfway through.
Yeah.
Like Dark Side of the Moon, or Melancholy, or
Alright.
even Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge, or even The Black Parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
concept
great.
albums quite pompous.
Thank-
I've given some bad examples.
Okay,
But
we've only you can stop
But we're cutting it.
stop talking. We're gonna cut it because we're out of time,
Be right
and
back.
we'll be right back with part 4 of this
Okay, thanks,
amazing
bye.
episode. Goodbye.